Hey you guys, so I just wanted to show you what all I got at Breyerfest 2014. It's not as much as I was expecting, but then again I did spend almost $200 on two different horses. So it's really good and I really like all of them. So I'm just going to go through them and show you which ones I really like and their flaws and whatnot, because some of them have flaws, unfortunately. So this is all of them, except for these two. So, I just unpacked them, so I did bring a huge tub of horses to sell, and I only had 4 come back with me, which is really good, really good. So here's another thing. Since I have so many people that go with me every year, you get a free horse, the celebration horse, for every ticket that you buy. Since I had 7 people go with me this year, I ended up with 7 Gootsens. So I will be keeping 2 and selling the rest. One will stay in box and one will come out of box. They're all pretty cool, and I really wasn't going to like them at first because, well, I didn't get to see them up close. But can't really see, but his eyes are brown and they're really detailed, and he's glossy too, which unlike Goffert, who a lot of people were complaining about because they look alike, Goffert that I know of isn't glossy, and then he doesn't have brown eyes, as far as I know, because I had a Goffert but I got rid of it. Anyways, so start with these. This is Wakasha, I got him new in box for $125, which was way more than I thought I would pay for him, but me and my lonesome glory mold, I just had to have him. The hand is kind of looks really messed up. I don't know if you can see that. I can post a picture of it on Instagram, but like the one finger looks like a claw. I just thought that was funny, but I still love him. And I don't know if that's really supposed to be there, how his button coloring goes into his tail. So yeah, he was new box, but he didn't really have any flaws. Then I got Godzilla, of course. I was calling her Amelia, but it's apparently Pamela or Amelia. I don't know how to say it. I really don't have any names for her yet. I really didn't plan to buy her at first because I just thought she was really weird. I really didn't like her. She's huge. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I think it's so funny because now I'm seeing like a lot of people, like younger girls on Instagram, who have like their who actually play with their models, have like a halter on them, walking them next to like a regular sized horse. I just think it's so funny. I don't know why, but yeah. So if you have any on the Lonesome Glory mold, this is how tall they are. It's about not even an inch off. It's kind of creepy. I don't know if I really like it or not. I just bought her because I kind of wanted to see, and the fact that I found her for $30, which I think that's the regular price for her, but whatever. She's really pretty. But then she did have I don't know if you can see it. There's one bump right there, and it's a flaw in her gloss or whatever. But then the seam and whatnot. So, but she's actually alright. And if you're into bigger horses, I definitely suggest getting her. But I was being stupid and didn't think, and I went ahead and took her out of the box. But if I was you, I would just keep her in the box because I don't really know what else you would do with her. I mean, you could show her, but then I don't know, it's just weird to me. So then I got Alborozo new in box for $150, and I wish I would have waited because I found one for $75 and it was out of box, but it didn't have any flaws. So I was kind of pissed. But I really did want him, so I went ahead and bought him. I got him new in box, and on the bottom of his box, I know I posted a picture of this on Instagram, it said Alboronzo. So I was like, does that make him more valuable? Because they spelled his name wrong? Probably not, but I mean, whatever. So I took him out of the box, and he has a mark right there, which
and then a shiny mark right there, which is really interesting and annoying. But he's really cool. And funny story, for the longest time I thought him and the Desitato two-step mold were the same until I actually started looking at him and noticed he was different. I don't know why I thought that, but you know, just wasn't paying attention. The details on his face, I really like that for some reason. It seems that they put a lot more work into him than they did any other model, like regular run model. And it says 2008 Breyerfest celebration horse, because you know he was the celebration horse. The only thing I do not like about him is his mane here, how it floats everywhere. I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. Okay, so next I got this horse, Marshall, who is a, what did she call it? I think he's porcelain, but she said he's a fire cast resin. So, I'm not really sure which, because one lady was saying porcelain and the other one was saying fire cast resin, so I'm not really sure. His box is right here, and I paid $100 for him, which, I done it like spur of the moment thing, which I kind of wish I didn't have at first, and then I was like, oh, no, look at him. Because he just looks like he'd be so perfect in English tack. So, yeah, he's a Lakeshore Collectibles horse, and I really like him. It's just I feel like the mane and the tail does not have as much detail as it could, especially if I'm paying $100 for it. So, it's pretty cool. And then again, I bought the gray Grua CC Shuffle. It's weird because she kind of looks green on camera, but she's not. I wanted this one for the longest time, ever after I saw someone show one in a English tack, and then I was like, I have to have her. Because I got the glossy Appaloosa, but I don't know why I didn't go through again and get another one when I was there that year, but yeah. She's really pretty, and I highly recommend getting her. Except for the only thing is her mane kind of looks a little weird. I don't know. But, she's really pretty. And I really like her. And especially if you like the Roxy mold, then yeah, that's a must-have. So I highly recommend getting her. I paid $175 for her at the park at Breyerfest. I saw another one. The only other one I saw for $140, but the lady who was selling them wanted to sell 3 of them as a set for $700, which I was not going to do. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I would highly recommend him. I got him at the park. Not too much about her unless you're into, like, keeping them in a box and stuff, and if you like big horses. I got her at the park, and then I got him at the Clarion. I recommend him highly, because he's so pretty. And he's a lot smaller than I thought he would be. Let's see, let me show you. See? Here he is up next to the Lonesome Glory mold. He's just really small. I thought he was going to be bigger for some reason. Yeah. And then these guys, he's the only one I have from Lakeshore, so I'm not really sure how else you would, like, if I could give you, like, an estimate on how awesome all their horses are, but I know this one's pretty cool, and his shading's really, really nice. They look like they put a lot of time into that, so. And the gray CC Shuffle, yeah, I really like her. And I got her at the park too, so I recommend getting her. She's really pretty, if you find one, of course. Oh, and it says Breyerfest 2013 on her stomach. And then I got the Palomino Pinto Pop the Cork Surprise horse. I actually went through and got another one, but it was the Bay. Oh, he's in matte. I got the Bay also in matte, but I sold him at the Clarion for $100 because I really didn't like the Bay one. Everyone else was like, oh my god, I love him, the Bay horse, and I was like, not really. I don't like normal horses. I know that's really weird to say, but I don't. He has a blue eye and a brown eye, which is really, really nice. Now I've seen a lot of them, you know, because they're hand painted and stuff. This guy didn't have as many dapples as